And it's Chicago to start out. Now Harden to the paint. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Richmond.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Left side, O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing.
Wembanyama, right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Shaq. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The shot's good from Bryant.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
On the wing, Mathurin. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's KD for three. Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. Mathurin's got five now.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Richmond.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Morrison makes it off the glass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Marbury. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Marbury. 6 on the shot clock. Richmond needs to get a shot off. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
And he's good on the second. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's stolen by Mathurin. To the wing on the left. Jams it right over Wembanyama.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Bryant has the open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Stackhouse outside. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Here's Matherin. Out to the wing. Pass to Marbury. Over to the wing. Here's Stackhouse. Just 5 to shoot. Good defense by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Here's Marbury. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Chicago leading. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Pass to Marbury. Back to Durant. Over Giannis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Here's Marbury. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Durant. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Good work defensively by Pippen. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Now here's Anthony. Hasn't made one yet. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the event.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Home team ball.
Chicago leading by 7.
Number 40, Sean Kemp.
The drive by Booker. And he makes good on the layup. Booker's got his first bucket in this one.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Pass to Pippen. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Richmond trails by 9. Here's Marbury. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse.
And what a hoop. Starberry, a shot maker.
Here's Jordan. And it's KD with the rebound. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Checking into the event. 00. Benedict Mathurin.
Richmond trails by 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mathurin for 3. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Pippen. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Richmond.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Mathurin. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And Richmond making a change here. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
And the shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Jokic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Booker with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5 now.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
To the right side. Here's Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Back to Mathurin. The screen from Kemp. Porzingis with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pippen down low. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Pippen. Richmond shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Richmond trails by 11. Payton attacking. Yep, it counts. 9 seconds left in the first half. That's to Porzingis. Misses from close range. That shot misses. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Richmond. They trail by 9 points. Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, thanks, guys. I got a status report from Richmond's head athletic trainer. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's O'Neal. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's sent back by Kemp. Kick out to Giannis. Back to Kobe. A three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Here is Durant. Fades back. The shot, no good. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Chicago leading by 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Morrison. Driving the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Outside Mathurin. Inside. It's Sullivan to Antetokounmpo. Here's Wembanyama. It's Harden with the drive. Morrison goes up again. Kicks it out to Bryant. From 10 feet out. And it's Durant with the rebound.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's the crossover. And Wembanyama throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Timeout call here. Richmond decides to talk it over. Here's Johnson. .125 left to play in the third. Head up top. Back to Johnson. Pass to Stackhouse. Offline with his three. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Richmond trails by 17. Down low. And Antetokounmpo takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Defensively, you got to try and build a wall against Giannis and cover the paint. Too much to handle inside.
Here's Harden. Johnson with the block. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Giannis. It's Sullivan to Antetokounmpo. Stackhouse with the steal. Pass to Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's Harden. Scoreless thus far. Morrison gets the bucket. And Chicago leads by 18.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Johnson wide open. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll get right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Chicago with the ball. The lead is 15. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Kobe. Here's Morrison. There's the three. Another three for Chicago.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
It's good, and there's a block called in the play. He'll get one free throw.
First personal foul.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Right wing. Another three for Chicago.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Chicago leading by 15. To the left side wing. Here's E. No good from outside. Pass to Stackhouse. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Great D that time from Hardaway. And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. Here's E. Covered by Stackhouse. And it's Gian with the jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Hardaway with the bounce pass. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, George. Here's E. Out to Hardaway. Stackhouse with the steal. Kemp inside. Fader on the way. That one a little long.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
Timeout call here. Richmond decides to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Richmond trails by 19. The screen from Kemp. Here's Payton. Up top, Mathurin. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 14 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And it's Richmond's ball. The three from KD. Here's Kemp. Pass to Shaq. And stolen by Booker. Fires from way outside. Unloads from 13. And he gets the jumper to drop.
George showing the length and the lift to get to the mid-range.
Outside Mathurin. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's George driving to the basket. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup and just daring the defender to come at him.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Knocks it loose. Kemp with the steal. O'Neal outside. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's Hardaway. And Durant sends it back. Here's Shaq. And it's denied. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago leading by 16. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Out to Hardaway. Takes a three. Rebounded by Richmond.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Booker outside. Back to Hardaway. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Penalty.
That free throw, no good.
Now at the line, Penny Hardaway.
Good on the second free throw. Outside Anthony. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Oh, the delicate touch on display. Anthony showing he can beat you with the floater as well.
Good chance here for Booker. He drains the quick shot. And Chicago leads by 17.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Hardaway hits them both. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony. That one, no good. George with the defensive effort. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here in
And it's Richmond to start out. Hayton from outside. Another shot. Outside, KD. Jacks up a three. And Richmond misses again.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Stolen by Jackson. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, Victor Oladipo is so dangerous. Eyes light up whenever he's running the floor.
Out to Payton. O'Neal inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Payton drives in. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Castro O'Neal. Outside for KD. Goes up with it again. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
There's the drive. Oh,
Goodness. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
that could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Durant. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And Oladipo now atop the key. Here's Reeves. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to KD. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the away team. Jerry Stephon.
There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. That's a two from Mathurin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Kirilenko. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Richmond misses again. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Albuquerque. Pass to Jackson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And stolen by Booker to the inside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Castro O'Neal. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And they double up Embiid. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. And Richmond making a change here.
Out on the floor for the away team.
Here's Kirilenko. And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the triple.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Jokic a screen. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, lights powering it home inside. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so here's Albuquerque. Fires from the line. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pass to KD. And finished off by KD.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Stackhouse with the steal. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Off the inbound pass. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Richmond leads by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Richmond?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So it's Richmond now. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. And it's Anthony with the jam.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And Davis can't get it to go. Richmond leading by 5. Pass to Marbury. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
And Davis gets it to go. And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Payton. Hasn't made one yet. They get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Richmond. KD can't get it to go. Albuquerque trails by 5. And here's Booker from the arc. Payton gets the rebound. Lobbed up there for Durant. That shot is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now, here's Payton. Baron Davis unable to get his shot to go. And here we go. Here's Booker. Kicks it down to Middleton. Stackhouse with the steal. Here's Marbury. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you've got to do a better job of defending Marbury when he's looking to score, because he's more than capable of converting through contact.
And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Davis. Albuquerque shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Booker.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success, because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Now here's Booker. Inside. Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Payton. Outside Mathurin. Williamson, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he recovers it. Back to Payton. The 3. Here's Kemp. And Kemp with the slam.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Stolen. .119 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Payton. And here's Kemp. He's guarded by Davis. Payton from outside. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
It's tipped from outside the arc. Another 3 for Richmond.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And there it is for him.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
On the wing, Booker with 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Richmond with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Embiid has got the ball here for Albuquerque. Outside for Davis. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Richmond. And here's KD for 3. Kemp can't hit. Albuquerque trails by 6. Back to Davis. Over Mathurin. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's Richmond's ball. Mathurin attacking.
Opportunistic drive from Benedict Mathurin. This guy's got an attack mindset.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean. He's confident. And boy, he is aggressive.
Now, here's Payton. He has 6. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Davis with it. Now Payton defending. 3-pointer. Manning with the bucket. Manning's got 5. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with his natural strength, defending Kent on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Good on the second free throw. Albuquerque trails by 6. Pass to Jackson. And Benyama with it. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Benyama's got his first basket. Here's Kemp. Left side, O'Neal. Payton outside. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course he makes good use of it.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Lets the 3 fly. Reeves can't hit.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp,
just too much power and explosiveness.
Pass to Jackson. Now, Wembanyama. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Clock at 6. Back to Kirilenko. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Richmond leading by 9. Outside, Payton. There's 1:54 left in the third. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Albuquerque, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Richmond making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The screen from Kemp. Here's Marbury. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Mathurin for 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Richmond leading by 9. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hands on Benedict Mathurin.
Yeah, the defender all over.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Richmond.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Now, here's Oladipo. 3-pointers off the mark.
Home team foul.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
The free throw drops for Stackhouse.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
To the middle, and the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Richmond ahead, leading by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Richmond. They've led by as many as 11 points. The screen from Kemp. Here's Marbury. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Williamson. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Davis has the open look. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And the beat not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Booker, right side. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Hits it down to Middleton. The 3 from Davis. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one's on Anthony.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
And he nails the 3rd. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Williamson. Stackhouse outside. Williamson, the screen. Stackhouse with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Richmond needs to get a shot off. Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. And Richmond leads by 3.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Middleton outside. Back to Davis. Takes it inside.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
Payton left side. Pass to Anthony. Stackhouse outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. Stackhouse has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that 3-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
Timeout call here. Richmond decides to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I had a chance to hear what Richmond's coach was going over with his guys. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. To the inside. Embiid. Holmgren wide open. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
The drive by Booker. Outside for Davis. No good. That would have tied it.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
And it's Marbury missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that one's good by Davis. Now it's a 3-point Albuquerque lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Albuquerque?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And the dunk by Payton.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket. And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Davis with it. Now Payton defending. It's to Holmgren. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
To the paint. Embiid with the steal. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And